looks like we're live, guys. Welcome back to Minecraft. So, it looks like we are picking up right where we left off. Dead. We died, we lost everything. I do these recaps mainly for myself, honestly. Peetree died, we've got Peetree Jr. here. Still need to find a name tag for him. And we finished our carrot farm. I imagine we'll probably need to build a couple more of these out and about. One for cows, one for wheat maybe. Maybe a chicken farm. Nah, I think cows are more important because we need hide. Really need hide. So, yeah. We got a leaky roof. What's up with that though? We need to... Hey, a baby chicken. We need to get some supplies real quick. Because we need to get gear. Because we currently have nothing. Again. It's like starting back over at square one. We're going to use that pickaxe up. And... let's go ahead and grab our iron here. We're going to need all of it probably. Yep. I don't think any of this other stuff has anything in it, really. No. And I did have an idea. What if instead of a water tunnel, we used... I don't have one with me. I used them all in the bedroom. Those vines that you get from the nether, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be a really cool way of jumping around. Let's go get some sticks so we can make stuff. And we'll keep our wheat farm going here because why not? We're going to end up needing it. Sticks. If I were sticks, where would I be? I've been kind of... Oh yeah, I remember we were supposed to come back and get all these birch saplings. I was just about to say, I've been kind of deforestation here lately. I've been wiping everything out. So, it's good that we got at least one birch sapling here. I've got plenty of oak ones in the chest on the inside, but we definitely need to be planting more. I don't want to chop down any of these big trees. One, because I like them. They're just cool. And two, they are actually a hassle. So, I would rather not unless I have to. Alright, that'll probably do for now. Hey, that's what I was looking for. Plant you there. We're going to start doing a little bit better job at replanting trees. And there's a couple more. Sweet. There we go. Let's go get some sticks and get some goodies. How about it? Let's go down in the mine. I've got a crafting table down there. We can go ahead and make some bread and get us some of that good stuff. Maybe some iron armor. We're going to need another iron pickaxe, unfortunately. I've pretty much depleted. There we go. 33 sticks. That ought to be plenty. iron sword, iron pickaxe. Let's go ahead and make a chest plate and a bucket. Is that all of it? I think that's all of the iron. Yeah, pretty much. We'll go ahead and get a shovel and bread. And that should pretty much do it for now. Let's get it a little organized here. There we go. Now we pretty much need everything, to be honest. We need coal, diamonds, yeah, pretty much everything. And the reason why we're doing this just a couple over is because I want to still use these lights, because we don't have any lights. So I'm going to poke holes ever so often like this just to make sure we have lights. I wish there was a way to turn off vibration. I know it's not pleasant hearing that. Man, this pickaxe is going quick. But look. Iron. Good deal. Alright, let's head back for a minute and we'll go grab some iron pickaxes so we're not just draining our iron one down to nothing. Oh man, I forgot about the endless gravel. Gotta poke some holes for light every so often. And there's some more iron. Look at that. I could really use some coal too right about now. Yeah, don't ask me why. I just started going 4 here, or two wide instead of 1 all of a sudden. I didn't really have a reason. I just did. One down, one to go. Aha! Really liking all this iron we're finding. We'll be back in a full set of iron in no time. All right. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, we got a ways to go before we would have got to the end of that. I honestly thought we was a little farther along than this. I was expecting to hit the end at any moment. Run like the wind. All right, we don't really have anything to start cooking besides sticks. I don't want to use my sticks up. So we'll just get back to the grind here. And normally I go 3 high instead of 2 when I'm mining, but for some reason, when making these, I've only done 2 high. Which is a little abnormal for me, but I think it was because when I made this tunnel, I was just looking for a pocket, a lava pocket. Now that's no longer something I'm looking for, which it would be nice to find. I would like to find more diamonds. That would be pretty awesome. And more iron. Hey, and more iron. Tell you what, there's plenty of it over here on this side. Yes, coal, finally. That's what we're needing. So we'll actually be able to cook this iron. Finally back up level 5. Man, that death. That was not a good death last stream. It wasn't even an epic death. Just kind of fell off the edge, you know? Not cool. Gang, gang. What's going on, the cone? Welcome back, my dude. So, little update for you, my man. We, Peetree committed suicide. Yeah, I know. It was bad. But, not entirely my fault. Well, I guess, I don't know. Depends on your perspective. Yeah. I'd hate to take all the blame for something that's not entirely my fault. Oh, you saw last night. Now, murderer is a harsh word. But we are raising his son. And technically his grandson's running around in there too. So, you know, Peetree would be happy. In chicken heaven or wherever he's at. He would be happy. His son and grandson's living a cushy life underneath the sea. And break. All right. Break time. Hey, that was like something out of a horror movie where he just runs past. Hey, buddy. You said he'd be more happy to actually watch him grow up. That's a shame. Poor Peetree. we'll take better care of Peetree Jr. We've got him where he belongs in his little pen. He'll be safe. So, we've gotten 40 iron. That should be plenty enough to build us a new set of armor and have some backup. I'm still a little upset we didn't find diamonds on either one of these tunnels, but it is what it is. I'm thinking we're going to need to branch off and go a different direction pretty soon. Maybe go this way, because that's a long ways to go without finding a lava pocket. Very long ways. Yeah, while that's cooking, we'll... Oh, well, we can't go that way. We don't have any lights on us. I guess we'll keep going this way for the time being, at least. While that iron's smelting up. Man, we have gone a long ways. No, Batman! How's it going? That chicken's blood's on my hands. You know, I can't even argue. You're kind of right, man. I thought he could live. I thought he had, the first time I brought him down there, he hit that magma spot and he was fine. And since then, I fed him seeds, so I thought, he's good. I really didn't expect him to explode. That's quite a bit of coal. We needed this. You know what we could really use is some diamonds. That would be nice. Gotta go. You hear Batgirl calling. All right, I'll see you later. Hop back on if you can. Merry Christmas. The cone said I have to make it right and build a memorial. You're right. You're right. We'll probably combine it with our Christmas thing where we might get working on today. Man, this is a lot of coal. I'm starting to get a little impatient here, digging all of it. I shouldn't be, though. This is what we was wanting. We was wanting some coal, and here it is. Alright, let's head on back now. As long as that iron has been cooking this whole time, we should be good. Well, hello there. Are you my pet? You friendly? Yeah, he's friendly. He's friendly. Come on, buddy. I will lead you to the house. Ooh, not very much got cooking. I think we got too far away from it for it to really register. But we can make some torches now. So that's good. Alright, right now we've got a chest plate. We need pants, boots, and then we just need to make a hat. And then we'll be back fully armored again. But I don't really want to make a hat. I kind of like my cowboy hat here. My little wheat straw hanging out my mouth. I kind of like it. Maybe we won't go hat. But I feel like we not only recovered as far as iron goes, but I think we've kind of got ahead. So that's good. Hey, there's our wandering trader. He's gonna live here forever. I haven't decided. Oh, there's Peetree's grandson. Get this cooking twice as fast. There we go. Alright, let's put up some of our junk. Well, I think we're good for now. We're good for now. We need to get in our boat, which I think is back that way. I shouldn't have went this way. We need to get in our boat and go get some spruce, because I am going to build that memorial. Where's my boat? This ain't good. There's another vindicator. They know. Does this one even have an axe? Oh, a magic axe. Yes, we want that. Come here, buddy. Well, he gave us the emerald anyways. That's something. Really was looking forward to that magic axe, though. Peetree died for this. Was that meant to have a little a little spot in it? Peetree died for this. My boat will be back this way because we died in the nether. You love Peetree like a child. He was father to you. I'm sure he was. But now you have a Peetree Jr. can be like grandfather to you. Right? It's not all bad. What's that over there? Is that a sunk ship? Or was that just unloaded chunks? I think it was just unloaded chunks, but I'm going to double check over here anyway. There's another one of those dudes. I'm telling you, they're everywhere. What in the world? Ooh, sea lantern. We actually need sea lanterns. They know that they do. They do, in fact, know. You can't hide your sins. They know what I did. They are, yeah, yeah, he knows, all right. Oh, man, he does some damage. That was a hefty hit. I want that axe, buddy. You need to drop it for me. Did he drop it? Yeah. Sweet. Let's check it out. It's almost broken, but it's smite too. Good for skeletons and zombies. So, was that all that was down here, or was there more? I think that was pretty much it. No chests, no nothing. You know what they ought to make? Is like this be the top of a giant structure that's now buried. That would make sense. That'd be pretty cool. I didn't even see this whole coral area. This place is huge. Any chests? Nope. Always gotta check for chests. Alright. Let's go out just a little bit farther. I don't plan on getting lost or nothing, but it won't hurt just to look. Man, this coral biome is huge. I'm not sure if what they're actually called, but warm ocean or something like that. All right, I don't feel like getting lost right now. Let's go ahead and turn around before it gets dark. We do really need to find a sunken ship before too long. Get a buried treasure. Because we need a heart of the sea. And I've already got a lot of the Nautilus shells. But we need the heart of the sea. And we'll also eventually need to find a ocean monument. Or ocean temple, as I like to call them. What that? What are you talking about? What'd you see? Gimli, what did your dwarf eyes see? Oh, you talking about the ocean monument I need to find? Or the heart of the sea? Heart of the sea? That's basically you find them in buried treasure. And if you combine it with, I think 9 Nautilus shells, you can make a conduit. And conduit allows you to breathe underwater and a bunch of other effects that I can't really remember, but I remember specifically breathe underwater in a certain radius. And the more powerful it is determined by how many, I think, prismarine blocks that you put around it. And prismarine blocks are found in those ocean monument temple things. So, yes, my old dock. So that's kind of the goal, and in the order I kind of want to do it. Alright, spruce trees. Alright, we're definitely going to want these saplings, so we don't want to like, we want to stick around till they drop. Did you get a chance to get on YouTube and check out that Christmas tree I made you? Oh, look at that cave. Oh, hey there, I didn't see you. This is so off script. I did not come here to go cave diving. Look, goodies, goodies everywhere. Nope, turn back, turn back. Let's get a few saplings and get out of here. Go deeper. Just sounds like a bad idea. At least 2 more saplings is what I would like. See if we can speed up the process here a little bit. There's 1. And 2. Good deal. Since this is my official spruce spot, I want to be able to come back here and get plenty of spruce whenever I need it. So we need to plant the trees back and head towards the swamp, and we should be home in no time. I'm a hard-working man. Got to eat my supper on the boat ride home. Look at this guy. We need to kill him too. Watch out, Mr. Dolphin. This is no place for fish-like mammals. What else did I get? Did I get anything good from him? Maybe an emerald. And a curse. So, no villagers for a while. They know. I don't think wandering villagers count as... No, okay. I did not want to start a raid. Is he gone? He is. He despawned. Poor chap. Oh, hey, Peetree Jr. There we go. We'll just stick that there for now. We need to finish that chimney that I said I was going to do like 2 episodes ago, or 2 streams ago. But to do that, we will need coal. I need to go grab some out of the furnace for that. And andesite, where would we keep you? Ah, here it is. Oops. No, nobody. We keep that. And gravel. And I think we're keeping redstone over here, maybe. Yeah. Good deal. We'll put these in here too for now. Just because there's no place for them yet, really. Oh no, no, that's not what I meant to do. Here we go. And nether stuff. We need to get our nether stuff. Soul sand specifically in case we want to make some blue flame. Which we might do, we might not do. I'm not 100% sold on the blue flame yet. Some of it's pretty cool, but some of it is not. We're going to need this and this. And do we want to build the campfires now, or do we really want blue flame? Oh yeah, might as well. It'll save us on coal. So I'm also using up some of that precious spruce I just went out of my way to get. I don't know. We'll think about it. I know one thing we do for sure want is some polished granite for over here. I believe we said we wanted a fireplace right here. So what we'll need to do is build this to the top. Build this to the top. There we go. That's where we'll put the second fireplace. We'll put you there and break you. So there's no water. Actually, I kind of want it sticking out a little bit. That'll be cool. Yeah, and we'll put you there so we can climb up later. Awesome. Let's go inside and fix it up. Ooh, awesome. Did I mess up anything? No, we're good. We're good. Oh no, I wasn't trying to do that for real. Daggum. Did I pick them back up at least? Yeah, okay. We're all right. Is this still going to look cool in here? Yeah. Probably need to get rid of that, actually. I just kind of stuck it in here as like a... I guess you'd call it a trophy. Yeah, trophy's the right word. Alright, I think this is about done. Other than right here. There we go. It should be done now. Let's go make our fireplaces. Whoops. And we probably will do a couple blue flames. Just because at this point, oh, did I only make one? I meant to make two. Just because at this point it is cheaper to use soul sand than it is coal for me. Bam. We'll put you there to make it look like it's actually going up. And one more. Bam. Alright, let's check it out and see what it looks like. Oh yeah, got us some smoke going from our fireplace. That don't look too bad. Plus it makes sense. I think that's what I like about it. Because right now we have no smokestacks for our furnaces, and that would get pretty foggy in here pretty quick. Not good. Yeah, nice cozy fire. I like it. I like it. This thing, on the other hand, we'll just toss it in there. We don't really need it. Alright, we are going to need food though. Are these done growing? Oh yeah. Some of them are. Alright, I'd say we got a little more than half of them. So, and there was 28 left over, so potentially like 50, a little over 50 per a full garden here. So that's not too bad. Still don't know what I'm going to do here. I could technically break all of this and make a fishing hole. That'd be pretty cool. Actually, that'd be really cool. Oh, hello there. Peetree Jr., is that you? Junior, I should say. Yeah, he done trying to escape. No, sir. No. You're going to stay right there. I'm going to put these here. Now it should be safe to break those blocks. Let's give it a try. Yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess. A little fishing area. I think I would like to plug this, break these, and plug this so it's more of like just a middle doorway there versus two little ones. I don't know, this just looks a little bit better. And this is kind of like a getaway. I mean, now I know we've got our tunnel entrance, just kind of like the front door, I guess you could say. We've got both our water elevators here that are, let's face it, basically our main way of getting in and out. But now we've also got our fishing hole here that doubles as an escape route if things get nasty, which hopefully they won't. Hey, more carrots. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Now, one thing we need to do is get to working on our design for our little memorial. I'm just not 100% sure how I want to do it yet. Scoot over, chicken. Peetree Jr. Hmm. I think I know what we'll do. Well, I think we're going to make this a graveyard for one. We'll eventually change the sand, but I'm also thinking about making the first cross that we're going to make for Peetree the centerpiece. If not the centerpiece, then maybe the piece at the back that draws the most attention. Alrighty. What does this look like? Oh yeah, I like that. That's not a bad look. Actually kind of makes it sticks out a little bit more. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, we got our soul sand. We still got plenty of sticks. No, actually. We must have used a lot of our sticks. But now we can make some Christmas lights. And we will use soul torches and redstone torches for a bright red and a bright blue. So let's go get our redstone really quick. Here? Nope. Here we go. Man, you guys have no idea how bad I wish I could get this organized. Need hide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. Oh, I made a lot of these. I wasn't trying to make a lot of those. That's okay. That ought to do the trick, though. Oh no, I got turned around here. Alright, let's head on back up. Let's see. We'll put you there for now. That'll work. Now let's go get a little Christmassy. It's not much, but I feel like it'll do the trick. Especially, I should have brought my cobblestone so we can go ahead and finish the all of this part, the ground and everything like that. Alright. Put a red there. And a blue there. Red, blue. Red, blue. Red, blue, and we'll just do a blue over here. Yeah, it's not so bad. And we'll put a couple on the back here so it's somewhat even. Those would make great Christmas lights. I should have put those on that Christmas tree I made. Yeah, that's not too shabby. Alright, let's get us a sign made. Probably need to break up some more of my wood here. Yep. What am I lacking here? Sticks, probably. Oh, I'll tell you what. Here we go. Oh, I need more wood. What in the world? That ought to do it. Where's the sign? There we go. It made 3, just like the doors. It's always overkill. You never actually need 3.